It's been a while. Okay, so like in the past month, I've been like every week going to make one of these and then just looking at everything that's happened and be like, that's just not enough. But then I sit back, right, and realise stuff starts to add up. Like for example, right, that girl who wanted to be Big Ben.
Bim bom bim bom. Bim bom bim bom.
That was like 20 days ago. So I was like, yes, that's quality content, but then a few weeks go by and you're sat there thinking, well, how am I going to shoehorn this into the video? Like that. Okay, so it's been so long, right? We should probably end up calling this video something like, last month this happened, but like, why the f would we do that? Okay, so just before we get into this episode, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, that would mean a massive amount to me. I know I go on about this like every single video, but we are trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, so any help towards that would mean a massive amount to me, but I'll shut up when we get onto this. Okay, so I'll warn you, right, this week's episode is pretty much just one big Keith of the Week edition. No surrender, 5-day bender. Boys on the way to MAGA woof. Wait, hang on, what's that? Who's announced their resignation? What, ISIS? Well, that's pretty good, that. Okay, and then it gets even worse. So you remember the I'm in me mum's car lass?
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom.
It's been a rough few years.
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom.
Why don't you get out of your mum's car and let's go on a fucking sesh?
Naughty.
What is this?
Hey, what are you doing after this, yeah?
Who is that bloke? Whose dad is that? And why is a choice in his career genuinely being, oh, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make a video, pretend to get absolutely ruined with a teenage girl.
Naughty.
And like, we've all seen some pretty poor life choices during our time on this website, but I genuinely think this takes it.
Someone close the curtains, yeah? It's a sesh.
What are you doing? Right, so at least it can only get better from there, can't it? Nope. So there was a hoax that happened online, right, a couple of weeks back. I mean, the other day. So someone made a joke article saying that Big Ben, getting a few mentions in this episode, was going to be renamed Massive Mohammed. Quite clearly a joke, right? But it went over the head of a few Facebook users. No surprise there then. You've got to be kidding me. This better not be true. Always will and should remain as Big Ben. Oh, I'm with you, like, but wait until you see who's replacing the bongs.
So we're going to let you listen to the entirety of this last midday chime for some time.
Bim bom bim bom.
Okay, and again, not really this week, but then Afghan Dan got involved in all that Sidemen stuff. About a month late, but it's not really like we can complain.
Yo, it's Danny Martin, Afghan Dan, the cheeky bastard.
Right, Dan, whose is that then?
Sidemen, you cheeky Sidemen. Get it? Listen, yo, run out of subs. Sidemen just might run out of subs. Afghan Dan, I can't run out of bars, can't run out of jokes, can't run out of dubs.
And I'm sorry, right? But those white lines, there is no way that's Jack Wilkinson. I've watched too much of his work to know that that's not a bit of him. Okay, and then whilst we're on the topic, right, Jake Paul's been dropping more diss tracks on himself.
Let me tell y'all about this fuck Jake Paul. Fake wife, fake life, no talent at all.
You're right there, Jake. And then, right, in a nicer turn of events, he's went to go and help hurricane victims. Now, I've seen a few people make this point on Twitter already, right? But I want to raise it here too.
Here's the best part. We don't know what we're getting into. We don't know if there's battery. We don't know if there's Wi-Fi. We don't know if there's cell service, but we do know that we are going to bring cameras and record the entire thing.
How's that the best bit? So right, guys, what we're going to be doing is helping out some hurricane victims, but what you want to see, right, what the best part is, right, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be filming it for our own monetary gain. So moving back on, right, remember Love Island? The bunch of people that you actually quite liked and then started to gradually despise due to the way they use social media. Yo! Well, one of them's career's taken a turn. That Alex one, is making Poundland appearances. I'm sorry, right, but how do you make a Poundland appearance? Yep, lads, make sure you get yourself down to the store this weekend. Alex is going to be with the frozen food. Right, and then a channel favourite, right, Mr. Jack Jones, he posted this photo this week, and I saw it, right, and I was just sat there thinking, we can do something with this. So I quoted it and was like, whoever makes the best Photoshop of the guy in the bottom right wins a tenner. It's delivered. So there was Team GB Jack Jones, then there was Jack Jaws, then there was 5-day bender no surrender Jack Jones, and then with this being the internet, right, there was also a couple other ones I can't really show, but let's just say 1945 Jack Jones and 2001 Jack Jones. OAP sells scrumpy ciders to passers-by, but it's really his piss. Ah. Lovely. Okay, and then on more of a positive note, right, some guys at Reading Festival made themselves a sub to Willne flag hero. Wayne Rooney misses Kai's first day of school amid marriage crisis. You mean he went to work? Also, right, what exactly are you supposed to do on, like, your kid's first day of school? Like, sit at home and wait for him to come back for 6 hours? Okay, then moving on, right, the transfer window closed recently. Let's not talk about that. But in the days after that, right, Sporting Lisbon's chairman had some interesting words for West Ham's owners. He's labelled them as the Dildo Brothers. Would make an interesting badge, that to be fair. Also, and then, I saw this headline. Dave Grohl says there's one thing stopping Nirvana from getting back together. I wonder what that is then. Okay, and then to finish off for this month, right, I mean week, we'll have this. Woman rescued by fire brigade after trying to retrieve her own poo in date mishap. Now that's a headline. Woman had to be rescued by firefighters during a Tinder date after getting stuck in a window whilst trying to retrieve her own poo. I told you, man, Tinder's the devil. Right, anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like down below. It means a massive amount to me. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe and I'll see you guys later.